an imaginary line 20 miles from Tropic Star Lodge that has long been a line in the sand. Two sides divided in principle, separated by law. But the sea cares nothing of our topside entanglements. It doesn't observe that line, or any line. It goes where it pleases. But here's the twist. There's a new alliance above to protect what's below.
Nice! Sashimi! Woo! Yes, baby!
There we go.
Eaten, hooked up. Oh, this is a happy sailfish.
The sea rules over both the past and present and defines the destiny of all life on Earth. It surrounds land from every angle and it takes and gives as it pleases. Throughout the ages, humanity has used the sea for sport and sustenance. It's a deep, dark frontier, and there are untold fathoms left to explore.
One of the greatest things about this place and fishing, the thing that I love most, is there's always something new to learn. There's always a new place to go fishing. And it's kind of being like an explorer. You get to go to different parts of the world, meet different people, and they get to teach you different things. And that exchange of knowledge and learning from people, I think, is something that most people in the world need to do more. Because the more you explore and the more you learn, the more fun life is.
As our world changes, so do the fish. Patterns that were once predictable dissolve. Spots that were once reliable disappoint, which means the angler must keep searching, switching tactics, and remain open to possibilities once thought impossible. This particular impossibility takes place at Tropic Star Lodge on Panama's Pacific coast, on the edge of the Darien rainforest near the Colombian border.
Around the world, commercial fishing will always be a thing. The only thing we need to try and do is make the bycatch as small as possible. So over the years, Panama has been famous. We've always had bonglining. We're very fortunate here at Tropic Star Lodge. You're not allowed to longline or commercial fish within 20 miles of the lodge. But that still does a lot of commercial fishing outside that zone. Commercial fishermen are obviously very knowledgeable. They're out on the water all the time. And over the years, what we've done is we've worked with these commercial fishermen. And what they do now is they'll tie logs next to their boats. And so pretty much they're a mobile FAD, which is a fish aggregation device. There's hundreds of baits around them. And what they'll do is they'll troll along, nice slow pace so that bait can stay with them. And eventually the tuna come up and feed on that bait. Once the tuna come up, they'll hook a live bait, throw it in, hook a tuna, next one, next one, next one. And once that line is full or the tuna go down, they'll turn around and pick up that line, which mitigates a lot of the bycatch, which is the biggest problem with commercial fishing. Oh! Ah, came off! Ah. Came off again. Nice! Beautiful. Yeah, baby, sashimi! Tuna on top water. Oh. He's angry. Absolutely one of the most fun fish to catch is tuna on top water. Ah, perfect size. Woo! Okay, that's enough tuna for today.
Up next, a closer look at this unlikely offshore collaboration. There's much work being done in the Darien rainforest. Leafcutter ants have a mission, and so does Tropic Star Lodge, which is currently in expansion mode, building castles in the jungle for future guests. Commercial, recreational, fish for work, work to fish. Two sides of the same coin. The two don't always play nice, but a fair trade that benefits both parties? Let's make a deal. In the Florida Keys, the shrimping boats will trade beer for bait. Everyone wins. Of course, in Piñas Bay, Panama, the stakes are a bit higher.
Over the years, there's always been a lot of fighting between the commercial guys and the sports fishing guys. And so we always have to explore new ways to communicate with each other to help the fishery. And so that's exactly what we've done here. We've changed the communication, changed the path, and now it is beneficial to both parties. And the really nice thing about dorado is they're actually great teasers for blue marlin. So you'll see when we got live baits out, we won't stop the boat for these, because pretty often a blue marlin will come up because of all the noise and the color, and then they'll come in into tuna. Because when a dorado is relaxed, it'll be that silver and blue, and when it's really excited, either hunting or fighting, it changes to that beautiful blue and yellow color. Yes! There we go.
Me siento contento del método de pesca que han hecho los barcos comerciales, de que han cambiado su método de pesca ahora y se conservan más los peces. Ya no se mata marlin, no se mata pez vela, pescados protegidos no se matan, solamente tunas o dorados lo que ellos van a capturar. No se mata tortuga y eso es muy bueno para la conservación.
Longliners typically put out a line filled with thousands of hooks, commonly leaving it out for days. So limiting bycatch for a rig that big is critical.
In Panama, it's illegal to catch billfish, and if anyone's caught with one on their boat, there are severe fines and penalties. So what the commercial fishermen do now is they actually radio us and say, hey guys, we found a lot of tuna, and every now and again there's some billfish in there, so they call our boats to come and help them with that, which is really great for us. And so now we have a really good relationship with the commercial fishermen, and we help each other. Doesn't matter if you caught 1 or 1,000, everyone is cool.
Piñas Bay, Panama, 530 miles north of the equator. Oddly, there's snow in the forecast.
So we're trying something different. All around the world, a lot of people are going deeper and deeper with jigs and baits, getting some pretty cool grouper. So we've been deep dropping. We really want to get some dinner. Hey! Dinner, baby! So it was really interesting. We've had an insane sailfish bite here at the moment, which is amazing and a problem at the same time. Amazing because everyone's having a lot of fun, a problem because we're not getting enough eating fish. So the guys and I went out with Manuel, and so we got some really cool grouper for the lodge, and everyone absolutely loved it in the restaurant.
After the break, from off to in, the crew brings the offshore bait inshore for a battle against the rocks. There's a ton of life around these longline vessels, including bait fish like hardtails and bonito. We grab our fill and head inshore to the coves, verdant cliffs, and jagged rocks that define the Piñas Bay coastline.
So we're doing a bit of exploratory fishing here at Tropic Star Lodge. We're trying to do different things, see what works. Christian and I in Africa, we do this pretty often. What you do is you get a bait, you trim the tail, depending if you want it to be on the surface or below, and you just find a good spot and throw them in. Let your live bait swim around and see what eats it.
And we just threw in a little goggle eye and just got bit on the surface. Not too sure what it is. Nice Jack Crevalle, beautiful fish and put up a good fight.
One of the most underrated game fish are. Absolute pandemonium! Well, we got a nut today, guys. 4 at the same time. Beautiful! Oh, Manuel! That was so cool. First one on the popper. Okay, there we go.
Well done.
Man, like I said, aggressive, eats lures on the surface at the bottom and fights really hard. Beautiful fish. Woo! Man, that was fun. We put a slightly bigger bait down with the weights. I have no idea what has eaten it, but it was pretty damn aggressive. Woo! With the way it's fighting, I'm pretty sure it's a cubera snapper. And a pretty angry one at that.
Don't bring light tackle into the ring with a stout, snaggletooth cubera snapper. Heavy stand-up gear is the smart choice for pulling them up from the depths.
Okay, Manuel, you're up, buddy. Cubera, baby. Yes! Well, there we go. I'll take that all day. Man, this is a beautiful fish. This is one of my all-time favorite fish to catch. Super aggressive. The first couple of seconds, it's one of the strongest fish you'll ever catch. Look at the size of that tail and that muscle. It's insane. They can grow over 100 pounds, but anything over 50 is a trophy. This is a bit shy of a trophy, but man, I love these damn snapper.
There's always another rock, another cove, another bay to explore. And so the search continues. Tropic Star Lodge made its name on billfish. But this expedition takes place in early summer, the sweet spot for inshore fishing. The tough-fighting roosterfish is one of the favorites.
Man, missed him on the first time, but got him. That's pretty cool. Little roosterfish in the bay. Really cool thing about here is the diversity of the fishery. That's generally when the rooster runs. As he gets kind of near the boat, they'll do a nice big run, but they don't go down or to the surface, kind of a mid-water fighter. It's normally 3 or 4 runs. And well, there we go. Cool little rooster. As you saw, they fight pretty hard for their size and beautiful, beautiful fish. We're gonna get him back in the water as quickly as we can. Baby rooster. Another nice little one. Beautiful fish. Only found here on the west coast of the Americas. Let's get it back. We got another little jumper. The dorsal fins are not hard. They're actually very, very soft. There's always 7, no matter how old they are. And we have absolutely no idea what they're for. Nice, bro.
Oh, rooster.
Woohoo! It's fun on that light tackle, though.
It's so fun. They're actually really strong fish.
Yeah, Manuel! Yeah, baby! Rooster!
My second rooster and Tropic Star. They fight really strong. Take quite a bit of line.
Partnerships work really well when everyone is winning. After years of being adversaries, common ground was found at sea. The world, the water, they continue to change and rearrange. And we along with them. So let's all move forward. The solution is never behind us. It's always ahead.